Hey everybody, GReimer here coming at you once again from the ZAWA server. How's your Friday going? Mine's doing pretty good. Not too shabby at all. Not complaining whatsoever. Running into dragon eggs. Don't really know where I'm going. Alright, so I'm here in the reptile center. Why? Because I'm just walking through it. Just walking through it, people. I just gotta get over here. I haven't found a replacement for Shelly yet in the reptile center. Because remember, a couple episodes ago, we moved Shelly, the tortoise, over to her own little area right there. I think it's a she. Could be a he. Can't remember. My memory sucks. But we moved the tortoise over to their own little area over there, and I still haven't found a good replacement yet. And I still have to connect these paths, actually. I've been slacking big time. Look at this. But the area looks pretty good. I kind of want to put, like, a tree in here or something, because that's, like, she's actually, let's settle this. I can't remember. Is it a boy or a girl? I do not remember these things. What are you? You're dude. Sorry, I called you a she earlier. My bad. All right, so let's go ahead and put the book back before I lose it. Wouldn't mind putting a tree in here, but I don't know if I'm just going to grow one or if I'm going to build a custom one. There's also not a lot of room in this thing, too. I kind of made it pretty small so I could get the path going all the way around this. But I think what I'm going to do today is, I'm talking a lot about the tortoise. Here's the scoop. Here's the skinny. This is what we're doing today. Nothing to do with the tortoise. All right, so last episode, I went on a hunt. Oh my gosh, is this one of the koalas that got out? Blinky. So we are having a little issue with these guys, so I should probably do something about that. Oops, well, that grass is just gone forever. Do I have any? I do have a couple ender pearls. Let's see, is the other one in here? The other one is still in here. That's nutsy. All right. Blinky Bill, would you just stay in here, please? All right, so I need to do something about this for sure. I wasn't planning on doing this at all in this episode, but it really needs to get done. These guys keep escaping. I think it's right here that they get out, so I'm going to go ahead and put some glass around here. I just have to go get it. Give me one quick second. All right, there. Put some more glass in here. That should keep those guys in there now, I'm thinking. That's the only way that I can see that they keep getting out of here. Because I remember a couple episodes ago I came here and I saw one just sitting right here on the fence too. So yeah, that was kind of a problem. All right, but in this episode, I think I'm going to do something kind of fun. Because if you remember in last episode, I found, where are they? Right here? Yeah, these red pandas. I think they're adorable. I think they're cute. And get your naming caps on, people, because I need some names for these things. But I think I'm going to squeeze them in right here. So there's just going to be this wall of exhibits going on, the western wall here. Where we got the Tasmanian devils, we got the koalas, and then we're going to have the red pandas right here. And it's going to take up most of this area, starting from where these bushes end right here, to probably right over to where the koalas are. So this is where the red panda exhibit's going to be. And I actually didn't intend on ever putting these things actually in the zoo. It's just that they're so adorable, and I can't just not. So I'm going to cut down that tree, make room for this thing, because this is where it needs to go. Now, you got the right idea if you're thinking, is he going to be putting a palisade wall in the back? You bet yourself I am. I'm going to be putting that in the back. But I'm wondering if these things have the same problem that the koalas do, where I'm wondering if they can climb the wall. If that's the case, I found my solution, maybe. It depends on if they escape. So it depends on if they escape. But yeah, that's my plan. But I do have to do a little bit of terraforming here and get the palisade wall in. Whew. So all right, let me grab the red backpack, grab a bunch of stacks of these things, and let's get to it. Would you look at this? Would you look at that? I just watched Nutsy here just climb directly over the fence. Like, they can climb the fence. That's what the issue is. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. Okay. Let's take that. Let's actually catch these things before they go just running off. Nutsy. And did the other one fall back in there? It would be wise if he did. What we're gonna do is, I think it's right here that they're actually climbing up, so this should actually be a simple fix, come to think of it. Like, let's go ahead and remove what I just put down here. I can't believe these koalas are being this big of a pain. Alright, let's go ahead and take that out, and then let's just do that right there. That should stop them, right? I mean, like, they can't reach up and grab this, I don't think. They always walk underneath here. Where is the other one? Oh, it's right here, okay. So, they can't climb up here. I might want to do that, actually, because they could, I don't know if they can climb around the edge of it. Maybe. But then on this side, what can they do? Because I need to keep them in the pen. And what I was doing just wasn't working, so... maybe right here? I mean, that should... I think I need another piece of glass. Hold on one second. Oh, he's going. Okay, Okay, looks like he kind of got stuck right there. I was thinking about doing that too, just to make sure that he's not getting up there. I mean, honestly, this is a little bit of overkill, I'm thinking, but I mean, that ought to keep him in place. I don't think he's getting through that. Alright, I think this will work. I think. Oh, I forgot to put the other one in there. Dang it, hold on. Alright, Nutsy, stay in there, please. And Blinky Bill, please stay in there as well. That's like the third time you guys have escaped. Alright, will that keep them in there? Hopefully it does. Alright, now let's get back to what I was doing. Let's get back to what I was doing over in the Red Panda exhibit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How are you getting out? How? Alright, so Nutsy I released over here. So did she get out over here somehow? I don't know how they're getting out of this place. Ah, it's so infuriating. I don't know how to keep them in here. Every time I come back from working, they're outside of the pen. How did you escape? Is it right here, maybe? Let's go ahead and remove this thing, and then maybe they won't be able to get across. Because right here, I just don't see how. I just don't see how they made it over this way. Alright, I'm going to put this thing back one more time. I'm going to break this net trying to keep this animal in here. Oh my gosh. I'm over here just working on terraforming, and Blinky Bill decided to pay me a visit. Okay. Alright, so it's clear that this exhibit is not containing the koalas. Is the other one even in here still? I hear it. It must be down underneath me. I just can't even finish doing the work. Yeah, it's over here. This is where Blinky Bill was. Now, can I see where you... How did you get out of here? Show me the way. How did you do this? I might have to sit here and observe them for hours until I see the action. Probably not hours. They seem to escape almost instantly. Up. Down. Okay. Like, I checked it. They can't fit through there. I checked it in Creative World. They're totally fine. Like, their babies can fit through here, but they can't. How do you get out of here? And I wouldn't recommend going over that wall. There's some Tasmanian devils over there. Is it like, are you able to just barely squeak through or something that I'm not aware of? You're just freaking out right there. Okay. So I don't know how they're escaping. I just, every once in a while I look up and they're there like, yo, hey buddy, how's it going? You wanted me to stay in the pen. Oh. Yeah. How are you guys getting out of here? Oh, that's really tough to figure out. I think the only way I'm going to be able to tell how they're getting out of here, unless one of you guys know, unless you can see the way out they're getting out of here. This isn't it. There's no way they can get through there. Unless they can climb glass? Somehow, I don't still see how they would still get out of here, but let's go ahead and put him back. There goes that net. Let's just get another one ready. Alright, I'm going to keep pressing on with the other build, but I have a feeling I haven't seen the last of these guys. All right, there we go. I managed to get the palisade wall put in. It's actually a pretty looming wall over here. It's kind of crazy. I kind of like how it looks, though. I think that this will work out pretty good. I might want to lower this down just a bit because it's sort of blocking the aviary view a wee bit, especially from a distance, I'm thinking. Maybe I'll get around to it. I'm not too sure. But here we have just the basic land put down. There's nothing really fancy about it, just grass put in there. And that's going to be the elevation terrain for inside the exhibit. Now, I am going to have to put down a couple of trees and whatnot. As far as these guys I keep like nervously looking back on, just trying to figure out where they all are. There's one right there and there's one down here, so they're still in there somehow. I mean, I don't know how they're getting out, but as far as trees and you know, I don't actually know a thing about red pandas. Hold on one second, I gotta get on the internet real fast. All right, so it looks like they live in temperate forests, which is kind of nifty because it's basically where I live. That's what I live in. Are you guys still in there? Are you still in there? Where's the other one? Where is it? I get so nervous. Where'd this thing go? I don't see it in there. It could be underneath the lip here though. So there's one right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume he's in there. I'll find him if he's not. All right, so it looks like temperate forest, which is actually probably very similar to where I put the Tasmanian devils in, even though they're not really in the temperate forest. So yeah, like this. Probably looks a lot like this. I love these guys. All right, so yeah, I'm thinking if I design an exhibit similar to this, it actually should work out pretty good. And it looks like I used some browns. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. So basically, yeah, temperate forest, I can do that. That's actually a very standard biome that I build in all the time. Now, if you guys in the comment section could let me know, do these guys climb trees also? I'm thinking they probably do. Ooh, if that's the case, I'm gonna have the same problem I have with the koalas. But I'll figure out how to keep them in here. There's gotta be a way. I'll figure out how to keep them in here. For right now, I need my trusty old bat backpack and squid backpack because I need to put away these things. Actually, I need to, I just tore up one of them, so I need one of them. See if I can't do a little fun, I need the bat backpack. Fun little, yeet, there we go, got it. That way I have it for blocking up the fence later. Now, I do need cobblestone for this back wall here. Let's see if I can't get that. And where's my shovel? And then let's just go ahead and knock this back wall out here. Carefully, because I got the haste thing going on right now, so I can really plow through some dirt with this shovel. And then replace this with cobblestone, and that way that should act like the same way. I think that's the one thing that's working over on that koala exhibit is this lip right here is keeping them in check. And so hopefully, if the red pandas can climb trees, this will keep them in check as well. This front area, so they can totally climb right over the bars and fences here. I guess I should have known that. I mean, you can just grab them. But all right, so now we got that done. It's time to do a little bit of landscaping here because I need to change. Actually, it's landscaping. I was going to say terraforming, but that's not what I did just to get this. So a little bit of landscaping here because I got to get this looking pretty snazzy so that I can get them in here. Now, I'm thinking podzol, coarse dirt, and I need one other block. Should I use the brown terracotta like what I did in the other one? Or, well, I mean, I can throw in a couple of grays too, you know, gravel and whatnot, but no, I don't want to go too overboard with that. So I'm thinking gravel mildly maybe even. And podzol, more heavy on the podzol and the brown, or the coarse dirt. So I got to grab these blocks. So I have some podzol. I can use that. Oh, actually, I got plenty of podzol. All right, let's go ahead and stuff some of that in there. Dirt. I do have some dirt. I do have some gravel. I could actually make some coarse dirt. Where's all my coarse dirt? Did I use it all last time? I might have, actually. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt. Let's go ahead and make some gravel here. And I got this one leaf block. That's kind of being a pain. Let's go ahead and make some coarse dirt here because I'm going to need it. Bam. Just like that. All right, let's go through this and start putting down the coarse dirt first, I think. Because that's going to be like a heavy mix in with this, actually. It's not going to be... It's not gonna be like a little bit. There's gonna be quite a bit of this in here. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go plop all of this in here. All right, that's pretty good. I'm thinking that's pretty good. That's all I really need to do on that one. Let's grab the podzol here and let's get rid of that limestone. I think the grass is more valuable to me than limestone. So let's grab the podzol here and start doing the exact same thing, sprinkling this in reasonably heavy actually. Like I think this one also I'm gonna put quite a bit in. Maybe even just about as much as as the coarse dirt, actually. I'm thinking that that'll actually look pretty good. This is going to be very brown, actually, this exhibit. There's gonna be grass and some foliage and stuff like that, but it's gonna be it's got to look like it's kind of damp also, because this is supposed to be a woods more than, like, this is what you'd expect in a woods, not just a little bit, a couple of trees and like maybe just a little bit of foliage type thing. This is like a woods is what we're going for. The other build that I did with the Tasmanian Devils, like I said, it's gonna look a lot like that, and that one actually turned out pretty good. So I might want to dust off the brown terracotta also for this, but already you can see just what's going on here. I'm thinking this is starting to come together really nice. So let's go ahead and keep adding these things and see what it turns out as. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm kind of getting hungry doing this, though, so I better eat some fish. But yeah, I'm thinking this is looking pretty good. Pretty solid. I might be able to skip out on the brown terracotta, actually. I think I might be able to get away without it. So let's go ahead and grab some gravel here. And we're going to just sprinkle this in oh so lightly in places. Man, those things are loud. At least I know that they're over there still. The koalas, I can still hear them, which means that they're still there. So let's go ahead and get this back on the hotbar here, because I'm accidentally knocking out some of those. In fact, let's go grab this too, because I'll probably do the same thing with those every once in a while. With the haste ability, this is kind of crazy trying to delicately mine out with 1 or 2 blocks here or there. So I don't want to go too crazy with the gravel, but I do want to actually put this in here so that it kind of breaks it up just a little bit. You can already see how it's kind of starting to dot the landscape here a little bit, and I think this is looking real good. Let's go ahead and do this. It's also getting nighttime, so I'm going to have to sleep before the creepers come out and blow up my koalas, because that would be really depressing if they escaped and then immediately got blown up. Alright, I'm thinking that's probably just about good. Let's go ahead and do that, and then get the bat backpack out here and take a power nap. Alright, power nap concluded. Alright, so let's see. Now, the last thing to add here, I think, will be the path blocks, because I think that's what's going to make this place really pop and finish this whole part off here. Make this look like an actual woods, aside from adding, like, the foliage and the trees and whatnot. You know, there's still all that other fun stuff to do. But once you add these path blocks, it really does kind of make everything just kind of come out and explode. That's not right. Hold on. Wait. Well, that was a little too much. Let's just fill that in. Alright, it really does make everything kind of pop here. I think the path block is one of my favorite. That's not right either. One of my favorite blocks in Minecraft, actually. Where's my bat backpack? I need some cobblestone here ASAP. Let's go ahead and put some of these things back. Let's see if we can't smash some of this in there as well. Podzol can go back. See what else we can crunch in here and get it out of our hotbar. Alright, that's good. Now, what did I screw up right here? Yeah, got it. Alright, so then do a couple more of these things here. And let's see what this looks like then when we turn around and look at the whole thing. Yeah, that's gotta get fixed. Alright, it ends up looking like this. And you know what? I think this looks pretty good, pretty snazzy. I'm not complaining about this at all, actually. I think this works pretty good. Now, I do have to get around to adding trees, so that's a thing. Which backpack is it? Is it this one? Could have been, but no, it's not. Actually, I do have some spruce saplings in here, like regular spruce saplings. I could actually throw those in here. I guess that wouldn't look too bad. Especially since temperate forest, we're talking like conifer trees and stuff like that. It's totally possible those would be there. But you know what? We got these dynamic trees in here, so why not use them? Where else do I have trees? Are they hiding someplace? Do we know where they are? Okay, I'm going to have to go hunt down some saplings real fast. Give me one quick second. Behold, some saplings. Okay, those two are still in there. That's a plus. All right, so I did grab a couple of these pine cones. And I think I'm going to dot them around in places. I grabbed a pine, a fir, and a couple of spruce. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them. Let's go ahead and plant the pine like right there. Ooh, it's already growing on its own. Look at that. And we're going to plant the fir right here. And then maybe we'll do a spruce right down there. And maybe another one right here. Okay. I think that should work out pretty good. Now let's go ahead and give these guys a little bit of a boost. Need you boosted up here. Get up there. Get these guys growing a little bit so I can get an idea of what we're actually dealing with here. Up, grow. Let's see, I got some more. Don't worry, I got more. All right, now these things are kind of going berserk there with the leaves, so that's kind of crazy. But let's see if I can't grow this one up a little bit higher. Now I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if these things can climb or not. But if they can, then I'm in trouble. This one is. I mean, I guess it's fine. There should be quite a bit of foliage kind of almost impeding the view slightly because it's going to, they're supposed to be hiding kind of in here a little bit. So I guess it's fine if it comes right up to the fence line like that. Alright, so I think that's good for trees. Now, let's get to work on adding in the decorations and stuff. So I do have some pine wood here. I do like this for fallen logs and stuff like that because I think this looks really good. So we're going to go ahead and squirt a couple of fallen logs in here. Let's go ahead and take the axe out here. Something like that. And then maybe another one like right here. Kind of going the other way like this. That looks pretty good. Now, to offset this, where's the bat backpack? I need this. Let's grab a couple pieces of that and some of this. Now, I don't know if I have... Where's the squid backpack? Did I throw them in here? No, I do have some buttons, though. I'll take those real quick. I was gonna make some slabs because those things are super handy. So let's go ahead and make a little stone pile in the back here too, right in here next to the noisy koalas. And that'll be just a little extra fun detail thing that will fill in the area. Let's go ahead and maybe dig this thing up with an axe like you're supposed to. Throw that down and then dot this with a couple of rocks in the area as well. Just like so. Alright, good. So this is coming together nicely. I kind of like how this is looking. I do have a couple extra ones of these, so I'm just going to kind of sprinkle these in places. These will be like little mini rocks or mini boulders on the ground, I think. That will look pretty nice. Yeah, look at this. This place is coming along nicely. Alright, so now I think the only thing left is the vegetation. All I just need to put is some vegetation in here, and then this thing should be good to go. Now, hopefully you guys are thinking, like, because I need raccoon names. I need, or not raccoon, red panda names. Red raccoons. Red panda names. So, please, down in the comment section, put those down, your best red... I almost said raccoon again. The best red panda names you can come up with, and if you have a story as to why you think they should be named that, let me know, because that's always nice to have a little backstory as to why. Alright, so I'm thinking that's good. Now, we can actually get a lot of the vegetation here with the bone meal that we have. Let's go ahead and just put this in here. I'm alright with flowers. Look at that, bam. Ask and you shall receive. They're everywhere now. Let's go ahead and make some of this tall grass. I know there's a bunch of different plants and stuff in this mod pack to add foliage and whatnot. Actually, hold on. Now, bushes would be a good thing, actually, come to think of it. I didn't even think about that, although it's not super necessary. Let's see, is it in the backpack? I have one. I have a couple right here. I have a few leaves, and not much. But let's see. It's not super necessary, so I don't know if I have to go overboard with these things, actually. So I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple and not do anything too crazy with the bushes here. Let's just do that right there. Because I kind of like the idea of letting the forest speak on its own, you know, with like just the logs and the trees and stuff like that in this one. I mean, I do a lot of bushes in places all over the place, but this time I think, like I said, I'm going to go light on them. Just along the back wall occasionally here or there. Nothing too fancy. I know that kind of ruins that one, but whatever. Alright, something like that. Yeah, that should work out just fine. Yeah, alright. And then, I don't think, let's put just a little bit right here too. Just like a little detail like, oh, actually this is kind of a large open space right here, so I should probably fill this in with something as well. This is getting a little close right here, so I need to get my silk touch something out going here so I can pick these back up. I'm gonna go ahead and just bend this back just a bit, because I don't want that getting too close to the wall right here, so because I'm afraid if they can climb, they'll hop over and grab it. So, all right, now all I got to do, because that's probably pretty good for the bushes. All I got to do now is bat backpack, maybe. I think it's in bat backpack. I can probably do this. Let's grab, let's say 16 of those things, and let's make some buttons so that we can add some stones in here. Oh, let's put down the bat backpack because it is getting nighttime, and I really don't have any lights in here yet, and so I'd rather sleep before I get blown up. But then let's go through this and put down a bunch of buttons so that it adds a little extra details, and it looks like there's still room for some vegetation in here too. So I don't want to skimp on that because this is supposed to be an overgrown forest kind of look. So, and then, I also forgot about the dead leaves. Dead leaves, dang it. Oh, there's a button right there, actually. Hold on, I want to spread these out a little bit. That's probably pretty good. I don't really know if I need to do any more. Maybe like one back here. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's put those back into the, actually, squid backpack. Let's put them in there. That's where they were originally. In fact, I think there was 4 in there originally. So basically, I didn't really make any progress on getting rid of stuff out of here. So, okay, yeah, the dead leaves. That's something else I want to do. Can I just do this out of spruce? Yes, I can. Okay, let's just, not dead leaves, but fallen leaves. Let's go ahead and sprinkle a few of these all over the place as well. I think they look really good on the browns, more so than anything else. I mean, the brown leaves look good there, which I don't know. Can I make those? Is that a thing? Can I do this? I don't know how to make those things. All right, I'm just not going to. I'm going to leave these here because they were already here when I first got here. So let's go ahead and sprinkle these things in so that this place looks a little bit more overgrown. And something like this. Like that. Beautiful. Good. All right, awesome. All right, good. So there's some leaves there. Now let's go through and actually add the rest of the tall grass and stuff like that. And then that should be the end of this exhibit here. That should be it. That should spell the rest of it here. Let's go ahead and get a couple of tall grass spots in here as well. All right, I'm thinking, let's put some back here. Let's get some of the tall grass put in too. Something like this. Good, I'm liking this so far. Alright, let's go ahead and just drop some down here too. I know you're not going to be able to see it from the front, but whatever, that's fine. The red pandas will be able to see it. It all helps with their habitat. Alright, I'm thinking that's probably pretty good. Something like that. Alright, let's get the pearl here and just chuck this out of here so we can take a look at this. Alright, I'm thinking these trees will continue to grow for a while. So I still have some more growth to go on those. They're not completely fully grown yet. But check this out. I'm thinking this works pretty good. Now, remember, comment section. I need to know names. And I need to know, will these guys climb trees also? I mean, I can also do an experiment, which I'll probably do before I record the next episode if you guys don't tell me the answer. But, where are they? There's one right there. I'm so paranoid about these guys. Every once in a while I gotta look around. Is he on the wall? Like, is he... No, okay, he must be underneath the lip right here. I hear, oh, he's right there. Okay, we're good. We're good, people. We're good. All right, so this is going to be the red panda exhibit right here. Bam. Now, I still have to do the pathing and the road and stuff like that, going and cutting in front of these things, which I was originally planning on putting a path that kind of cut right where this beacon is, right down the middle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my mind on that. I'm going to have it kind of hug this edge right here, and then it's going to basically go in front of these things, which leaves me more room for another central exhibit right here, similar to what the platypi exhibit is. So I think I might do that, and then this path will curve around and then hug this way, and then it'll connect over to here. So right here would be a nice big exhibit. I don't know what it could be, but if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comment section also. Alright, you guys, I think that's going to wrap up this episode, though. This is going to be the red panda exhibit. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Does it look bad? What do you guys think? Let me know. Alrighty, guys, thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. And if you guys did like this episode, oh god. If you guys did like this episode, please leave it a like, because I'm losing my mind trying to keep these koalas in there. Let's just back up by them. Alright, so which one is this? Oops, pressing the button a whole bunch. Blinky? Alright, on behalf of Blinky Bill and me here at Wildwood, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back next week where I'll finally get this guy to stay in there somehow. Thanks again for watching, you guys, and bye-bye.